Buenos dias, Miravalles. Today's art lesson is going to be about robots, and we're going to make our robots using the geometric shapes. Now, these robots look like humans. They look like people. Robots can be small or large. They are used to help package our food for the grocery store. They are used to fix cars. They are used to put all sorts of things like airplanes together. And they are also used by doctors to operate on the human body. Now, as I said, most robots don't look like human beings, but ours today are going to look like people. And we want to make sure that they have the same body parts as people. So we're going to build those with the geometric shapes. Let's go. All right, so for step one, I want to review the geometric shapes with you guys. Now, geometric shapes are regular shapes. They always look the same. A circle always has no sides and it's round, no matter how big or small. Your triangle always has 3 sides. There's the square, the oval, the pentagon, which is this one that looks like a house, the trapezoid, the rectangle, the diamond or rhombus, and the hexagon. So I am missing one here. I wonder if anyone can figure it out. It has 8 sides. It looks kind of like the hexagon, but it's not a hexagon. It's an octagon, just like an octopus. All right, let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to think about what shape you want for your head, for your torso, and your pelvis. Head, torso, and pelvis. This is my hips, my area right there. So, something that you can do is if you happen to have any squares around your house, maybe a glass or a little vase. Here I'm using a spray, a perfume spray. I can just lay that down and trace right around it to make a circle. Do you have to do that? No, you can just draw it if you like. So, step number 2, after we have the head, the torso, and the pelvis, I want you to think about adding the shoulders and the neck. Has anybody ever heard of that song? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so head, torso, pelvis, shoulders, neck. Then you can work on adding the arms. So our arms can be in 2 parts with the elbow. If you look right here, you can see my elbow. That's the joint where it bends. So maybe you're going to add that in your robot. I added 2 parts to the arm, the elbow, 2 parts to the legs and the feet. And at that point in time, you are going to be ready to add all of those extra details. So you can put nose, mouth, some ears. Remember, you're using your geometric shapes to draw these. So when you turn in your art projects, I would love to see half circles, triangles, trapezoid. These are all parts of circles. There's the pentagon. Here's another fun example. This one has big fingers. It has lots of buttons. It has some crazy eyes and hair. What does this one have over here? It has some wings and claws for grabbing. It has wheels for its feet and something weird on the top of its head. Okay, so let's see. You have your robot drawn, and now it's going to be time to color. So when you are ready to do your coloring, I did mine in black. You don't need to outline yours in black. But what I do want you to think about is making it symmetrical. So the same on both sides. If I use blue for this part of the leg, I want to make sure that I use blue over here. Please outline and fill in so you have it nice and neat and your colors aren't going outside the lines. Outline and color neatly. All right, I'm super excited to see what you all are gonna come up with this week. Who knows, maybe if you finish your human being robot, maybe you might wanna try a robot dog or a robot cat. All right, see you next week. Bye-bye. Adios, Miravalles.